Okay, guys. So for COMMGiving today, I haven't done anything for COMMGiving for a while, for a few days. So I'm going to talk about fair use, Creative Commons, and sort of like you know what are the boundaries, what are the limits, where do things start? Well, the first thing, when you take, like, if you go to my social media profile, you see I use Batman Superman, right? I altered it a little bit. So and then I'm sharing stuff, on my underneath my profile, on my timeline, my Twitter feed, all sorts of political stuff, all sorts of like religious stuff, my own opinion. It's like, how can the people at Warner Brothers let you get away with this? Like, aren't you putting thoughts into Batman and Superman's heads? So, I maybe, but not their Batman and Superman, just like Batman and Superman. Do this? How can Warner Brothers let you do this? Like, put thoughts in Batman and Superman's heads, right? Where do people draw the line using Batman and Superman and putting thoughts into their own heads, right? So the thing with fair use, Creative Commons, is that everybody's sort of like hamstrung over commercial use. I think commercial use means like if you um, sell the actual product and you profit from it, right? You profit from it, and when they say profit, they don't just mean like you become like some kind of like intangible profit that can appear on a balance sheet, something that we all recognize as profit. You know what I mean? Something we all recognize as like something hard. If you profit from it, right? Obviously, I'm not really profiting much from it. I mean, you like me because I like Batman and Superman. Come on, that's not real profit, right? So if you take it, you profit from it. So what some people do is like they take it and they might print like pirated DVDs. Like they might take the movie and they print pirated DVDs, and they might make a profit of $1. That's a hard profit, right? So you can't do that. So you can't profit from it. The second one is you can't say it was your original idea, right? Like Batman and Superman that I use on my profile is like from Warner Brothers or something. I forgive me, I don't know the studio, but you know, I'm not saying I'm the art director. I'm not saying I'm the director, like the guy who created the costumes or anything. You know, it's not my original idea. So a lot of times, you see when you search on Google, you see art and stuff, and people drawing and stuff, people's drawings and illustrations. Some people might take it and say they actually drew it. You can't do that. It's like I'm sharing Batman Superman. We all know Batman Superman, what they stand for and stuff, and the drama between the two and all that stuff. Basically, that's the whole vibe of my blog. So that's what I'm going for. But it's only those specific pieces. The original thought, the person who created it is not me. Some people will actually take it and say, "I did that. I was there and I did that." Yeah, the nerve of some people, right? Is incredible. Like, say you draw a painting, you draw a picture and you put it online. Some people will take it and say, "I drew that in my bedroom." The nerve of some people, right? So that's number two. So number one, you can't profit, like hard profit. Number two, you can't say that's your original thought. It's like plagiarism, like plagiarizing a picture, right? I think number three is like you can't really use it to like I like it's number three is a little bit of a fuzzy line, but I wouldn't do it anyways. You can't use it to like denigrate it or like smear, like vandalize it, or you can't use it so like to twist the meaning around and like devalue it. You know, you can't use it so like to shit all over it. It is a gray line, Number three is a bit of a gray line between free speech, right? Free speech and but you know, I only use stuff I like. Like I like Batman Superman. I like, you know, those science fiction drawings and stuff. I only use stuff I like. Stuff I don't like, I never use. Like some people might, if they don't like, the current trend, picture of him and screw it up and stuff. I can't be bothered with that. I only use stuff I like, so I don't run into that trouble. And even if I did, it's something you gotta think about it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it that way. So I think if you keep to those three, right, and you give them full credit, and one of the easiest ways is full credit is like put the name of the person who created it and give them all the credits and stuff and all that stuff, and and if it's, show that, for sure you're not profiting from it, like my stuff is just content, just information. It's not like linking to like Amazon, getting you to buy stuff from eBay. It's just information. It's just like opinion and information and news. And the only thing I'm profiting is like, maybe a little bit of popularity. That's not really hard profit. They mean money in some way, in some form, money. You know, like if they trade, give you stuff, gifts or something, in some form of money. Is that how you do it? And also, if you take the actual art or actual like video and stuff, and you reproduce it and you sell it as a pirated copy or something. But if you keep it to yourself, so here's example of fair use. Say you caster or sports reporter, right? You might take clips from like your local affiliate, like highlights, right? And then your own, you know, as a demo reel. And then the only people who see it are you and your and the stations you apply to. That's fair use. And then you give them credit, like these clips, I took from my local affiliate and stuff, and this I use it to demonstrate sort of like my own analysis. That's fair use. Nobody would bother suing you for that. So that's an example of fair use. Um, you know, so that's my short clip for COMMGiving today. See you guys later. Bye bye.